It's Friday, November the 1st. We've reached the final month of the regular season. Now, we might be filled with Halloween candy, but still a great time for football and barbecue.
In Texas, we love our football and we love our barbecue. They may not have been invented here, but we damn well think we do both better than anybody else.
Tonight I'm at Lake Travis. I'm here to see a district game between the Cavaliers and the Hayes Rebels. Les Goad is in his second season as the head coach of Hayes. He had served as the head coach for Navarro for 11 seasons prior to that. Hank Carter is the head coach of Lake Travis. The Cavaliers put a star on their flag every time they win a state championship. In his 10 years as head coach, Hank Carter's teams have put 3 of those stars on that flag. Current temperature is about 57 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. Temperatures will fall once the sun goes down, but unlike last week, we don't have a cutting wind coming out of the north, so we won't be freezing like we were last week in Hutto. Both these teams come in with identical 7-1 records, but they took different paths to get there. Hayes won their first 7 in a row. They got clobbered by Westlake last week. Lake Travis did the exact opposite. They started the season losing to Arlington Martin, and they've won 7 in a row since. 2 Central Texas heavyweights playing tonight, Cavaliers and Rebels. It should be a good one. The fans are starting to fill up the stands. The teams are getting their final instructions. Let me take this time to show you the barbecue I had earlier today.
Since I'd be heading to Lake Travis for football, I wanted to find a barbecue joint in the area. Instead of throwing a dart at the map, I once again used the Google and found a place called It's All Good Barbecue. Their website said the restaurant was opened by 3 guys who had been in multiple barbecue cook-offs. The reviews looked good, so I wanted to see if their barbecue matched their name. It's All Good Barbecue is located at 22112 Highway 71 at Hazy Hills Drive in Spicewood, about 10 minutes north of Farm Road 620. A cozy place with big picnic tables inside and a few tables under a shade tree outside. I got there around 5:30. Not many people there on a Friday evening, but they served a steady stream of takeout orders. I placed my order with a nice lady named Sarah, and she went to work cutting me some brisket and ribs. They had all the usual sides, but the jalapeno popper caught my eye, so I got one of those too. Some iced tea, pickles, and onions, and I was all set. The barbecue was really good. The brisket was moist and fork tender with a good smoky flavor. I got an end piece with extra crust that tasted a little sweet. Nice. The ribs were big and juicy, very tasty. The jalapeno was wrapped with bacon and stuffed with cream cheese and pulled pork with melted cheese on top. The first bite was kind of spicy, but I got used to it. There was a squeeze bottle of sauce on the table. A typical tomato-based sauce. It was a bit bland, but then again I had eaten some of the jalapeno before I sampled the sauce. While I ate, I got a kick out of listening to James, Sarah, and Katrina as they prepared to-go orders and called out prices. Really friendly folks. They made you feel good for being there. It's All Good Barbecue. From what I tasted, I'd say the barbecue does indeed match their name. This barbecue is outstanding and rates 2 hook'ems. It was another gorgeous Friday night for football in Central Texas. But we had to wait for the smoke to clear before the game could start. Lake Travis failed to get a first down on their opening possession. Punter Hayes McCannon took a knee trying to catch the low snap. The Rebels took over on the Cavaliers' 22. Bobby Green took a 3rd down carry to the 3. Hayes grabbed an early 7-0 lead as Duran Hill scored on a quarterback sneak. That lead lasted all of 17 seconds. Nate Yarnell threw deep to the speedy Kyle Eves, who scored on a 59-yard touchdown to tie the game at 7-all. After the Rebel offense went 3 and out, Darnell connected with Grayson Sandlin to move deep into the Hayes red zone. Weston Stevens scored as the Cavs took control of the game at 14-7. Another 3 and out by Hayes and another punt. Eves fielded the kick and raced down the sideline for a 60-yard return to the Rebels' 3. Stevens recorded his second touchdown of the night, pushing the Cavs' first quarter lead to 21-7. In the second quarter, the Cavs' offensive line opened a huge hole for Stevens, and he rumbled into Rebels territory. Eves got behind the Rebel defense again and scored on a 45-yard pass from Yarnell. Lake Travis went to halftime with a commanding 31-7 lead. Hayes came out strong in the third quarter. Xavier Green carried for 20 yards. He later scored on a 26-yard burst to close the gap at 31-14. After a successful onside kick, Joangel Carrasco's run gave Hayes a new set of downs. Hill lofted a pass to Carrasco for a 26-yard touchdown. The point after was blocked, leaving the score 31-20. Lake Travis roared right back. A pass from Yarnell to Eves set up another short touchdown run by Stevens to make it 38-20. Hayes answered with a drive of their own. Carrasco ran past midfield. As the game moved to the fourth quarter, Hill was hit as he threw. His pass was picked off, ending the threat. Nate Yarnell's 7-yard touchdown pass to Isaac Morris pushed the score to 45-20. Both teams emptied their benches, letting their reserves play the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers scored twice more, the Rebels once. Lake Travis won easily in a rout, 59-27.
Your feedback is real important to me. If you like this video, please hit the like button on YouTube. You can hit the share button to share this video with friends and family. Maybe you've got a favorite team I should go see, or a favorite barbecue joint I should try out. Write something in the comments and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Suggestions are always welcome.
If you like what you saw, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click on my logo when it pops up and go from there. You can view previous episodes of Texas Passions by clicking on the links displayed. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.